Could the Maple Leafs be on the verge of a game-changing move? Rumors are swirling about a potential reacquisition of a beloved veteran defenseman who once wore the blue and white. This isn't just speculation. It's a deal that could bolster our lineup significantly. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss the details on this intriguing trade proposal. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like to keep up with all the latest Maple Leafs news. The Toronto Maple Leafs are making headlines again, and this time it's about a potential trade that has fans buzzing. According to recent reports, there's a proposal on the table that would see the Leafs reacquire veteran defenseman Luke Schenn from the Nashville Predators. Now, I know what you're thinking, Schenn again? But hear me out. This could be a move that shapes the season. In this proposed deal, the Leafs would send Timothy Liljegren and Nick Robertson to Nashville, while bringing back Schenn and Michael McCarron. Let's break this down. Schenn, who's currently on a 3-year deal and is familiar with the Maple Leafs organization, has been a solid player since his return to Toronto at the trade deadline last season. He brings that toughness and experience that could be crucial in the playoffs. The Leafs need players who can not only contribute on the ice, but also bring that physical edge, and Schenn fits the bill perfectly. Then there's McCarron, who could add some much-needed size and physicality to the bottom six. With the way the Leafs are constructed, having a player like McCarron could help balance out the lineup. He's not just another body, but a player who can create space for skilled players and make it tougher for opponents to play against our team. On the flip side, Nashville would receive two promising young talents in Liljegren and Robertson. Liljegren, despite being a former first-round pick, has found himself as a healthy scratch this season. It seems like he's fallen down the depth chart, and with the new coaching strategies being implemented, it might be time for a fresh start in a new city. As for Robertson, he requested a trade earlier this summer, but ultimately signed a 1-year deal. Both players have the potential to develop into key contributors for the Predators, which makes this trade intriguing for Nashville. Now, let's talk about why this trade might be necessary. The Leafs are in a position where they need to win now. They've built a talented roster, but they haven't yet found that elusive playoff success. Schenn could serve as a shutdown defender, giving the team more depth in an area that has often been a concern. It's about solidifying the blue line and ensuring that the Leafs can withstand the pressure of playoff hockey. However, there are mixed feelings about potentially trading away Liljegren and Robertson. Are we giving up too soon on young talent? I, for one, am torn. Liljegren has shown flashes of brilliance, but with the current coaching staff, it seems he hasn't found his footing. And Robertson, while he's expressed frustration, is a player with immense upside. You have to wonder if moving them is truly the right call. As for the Predators, they're currently searching for their first win of the season, and the pressure is on. After making significant off-season signings, they expected to contend for the Stanley Cup. Yet here they are, struggling out of the gate. With players like Schenn potentially on the move, it's clear that every team is making adjustments early on to find what works. In the midst of all this, it's important for us as fans to stay engaged and involved. What do you think about the potential trade? Are we ready to take a step back by letting go of younger players for immediate impact? Or is this the kind of aggressive move that could turn our season around? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. So, I invite you to share your opinions in the comments below. What are your expectations for this team moving forward? Are you feeling optimistic or frustrated? Let's have that conversation. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on the Maple Leafs. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Until next time, let's keep our fingers crossed for a successful season ahead.